What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the September 2011 deck showcase. With this episode we are finally at Shinoslaw's most favorite deck of this format, Exodia. This list was actually from TCG Rewind, aka Tyler's website, and I think it was interesting enough to make a video about it. When I talk about interesting gameplay, I didn't want to add the Chain Draw Exodia deck into this because that deck really interacts. So we wanted to have something that could actually give us a real game of Yu-Gi-Oh! So first I will go with the main deck and then the potential sideboard strat of this deck. First of all, we have like the 5 pieces of Exodia. That's kind of obvious. And the rest of our monsters are things that can search out our Exodia pieces. First 3 tomatoes, so get out the Sangan, you can search most of the time the Exodia ahead. Since most of the time we want to get out the Exodia pieces with the Emissary of the Afterlife, which sadly is a level 4, so it can't be summoned by Tour Guide. But it's still fine. Like the biggest downside of this card is that we can't get it out of Tomato, but it's an important part of this deck is because when it's sent from the field to the graveyard, so we can actually chain Front of the Haunted, each player searches the level 3 all over normal monster. Some gold players will be familiar with this card from any kind of Emissary beatdown where you search stuff like Sonic Duck or Soldier of Stone. With this one also can search out Exodia pieces. For the spells we have Allure, Monster Reborn, the incorrect art, Magic Planter, Absurd Duality, so stuff to draw into the pieces. Then first we go over the draw cards. Hope for Escape, Reckless Greed are obvious candidates. The next one, then Protection with Dark Bribe, Free Skill Drain, which works really well for recruiters and our sideboard strat. Call of the Haunted Limit Reverse, which can get out our Sangan again, and Starlight Road. So we basically want to protect those stuff. Also, which is a very interesting card, is Crop Great. It's sends one card from the field to the graveyard, so optimally we use it with Sangan or with Emissary of the Afterlife. And when it does, it ends the battle phase. So it's basically a threatening draw. Also a continuous trap. Very interesting card. Works really well with this deck, in my opinion. And for the side deck is not that. Side deck is pretty much a TG Smokescreen. Since we're running Skill Drain, we are able to run those cards. Maybe I think the goal of the deck is to cheese the opponent turn 1 with Exodia, and then after that go for the TG strat with Skill Drain to play more of a beatdown deck with 3 Tangos, 3 Rush Rider, 3 Warwolf, Horn of the Phantom-Beast, the Creature Swaps, which could be TGEM1s, even though that plays it more into your opponent siding back row, and then also 1 TG Striker as a tuner, which could also be a second one. So yeah, I don't think we have to go over the extra deck that much. It's like the basic synchro stuff. Double Utopia, Double Roach, Zenmeisters for rank 4s are probably the most accessible, Levier, and Chimera Attack, just in case our opponent runs Cyber Dragon. So yeah, I think this is an interesting deck, or an interesting way to play Exodia. It's still like pretty much tier 4 deck, but I think it's a deck that actually can be brought to like a Tengu Rumble or anything. I know Shin wanted to do that. I don't know if that plan is still existing, but yeah. We will see what the stack or the sideboard strat will bring us for today's episode, and we will see who will join us. Alright, it's time for the most anticipated deck showcase episode. It's Shinoslaw's favorite deck. You can see we're playing the best deck in September 2011. I'm so sorry for Griscola, who is Alucard, who is joining us today. To be fair, I think this deck is fine in that thing. Oh my god, we're throwing 3 pieces, we're getting this shoot. Tomato is basically breaking our hand. Opening does shoot again. Oh, such an obnoxious card. So we're basically losing against one Spirit Reaper. That's fine. Not sure what he's on. He asked me if what deck he should play. I told him I don't care that much. Not important for this deck. Yeah. This hand is garbage. Yeah. Summoning Rafa, always playing he's playing some stuff with Serato and Superbia. Oh, that's interesting. So he's probably on Dark Creator as well. It's very interesting. And yeah, I also take the 70. He's not going for an XYZ though. No. Did we shuffle? No, we did. We did not shuffle. Just showing I have the tomato. Let's see if we can find anything. Oh my god. No way. Yeah, I think we're chilling. He knows he just has to use one Spirit Reaper. I think it's insane how hard we bricked on Exodia pieces. Only this deck is relatively consistent for an Exodia deck. Yeah. So he probably goes for a Zen Mice. Never mind, he has Europa deck for free. Yeah, that's fine. Thought there was like a line with his Zenmeister, or apparently not. Does he have? Oh no. I thought he had Dark Arm set everywhere because with the 3 dogs. Yeah. So yeah, we probably have to go for all our tomatoes. We need to thin out the deck. So yeah, 700. Now we're actually pretty close on actually doing it. Just need to run Emissary. All the other attacks for free. Oh my god. I mean, it's fine actually. So we're setting this. We just pray. Oh no. Yeah, I think we have to go for it. Heart of the cards. Okay, we still have a chance. Yeah, it's not much we can do here. So we smoke screen into a better engine, I guess. Side out, actually. I mean, the entire Exodia package, I guess. Probably stuff like Planter or Lure. These corporates, I guess. I think tomatoes are fine. So there's Skidrain with Reckless Greeds. I think the Opera escapes us can be still an upstart, especially since we're paying for Skidrain. Limit reverses. It's great. Tomato can actually go into Warwolf and Sangan here, so I think it's justifiable as well. Maybe we just keep yellow. Maybe I've screwed up the sideboard plan. I'm sure I never done this before. I just want to showcase that the other game plan stack has. Yeah. Game 1 was kind of unfortunate though. We just a heavy brick. Yeah, I think we're getting the striker. The other ones are not that great. And I also think we're. I mean we have call. I think it's justifiable to set Skidrain and Call of the Haunted. Oh, so he goes for a stimulate for a spy. Oh my god, now we are drawing all the monsters. I mean, it's fine. We potentially also have we have the potential to get a Trish play done at some point. Unfortunately, we're not running Librarian. We might have to go for Cataster. Since I'm pretty sure this is. We're normally sending this one. We're committed to the play. Could go for Wonder Magician, but Wonder Magician doesn't get over it. Oh yeah, I forgot my second search. It doesn't change my game. It doesn't change my game plan though. Is Tyler just citing one striker? That's weird. I mean, I can see it, but yes, we have to. In that case, Warwolf is our only target for Sengen. Oh my god, and it wasn't a spy. It was actually. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Just setting this. If he has heavy, it's annoying, but we can still chain the Call of the Haunted on the striker. Drawing more stuff. Does not, yeah, that should hopefully. It's normal sum that one. So we can set one of the Phantom Beast. Yeah, and it's actually a Mystic Tomato. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm actually quite fine with that, to be honest. Also, have to remind myself after that game to change the incorrect artwork of Mystic Tomato. Call of the Haunted. Alright, is he going for Colossal maybe? Colossal and Skill Drain is pretty good, I would say. Not a lot of odds we have for that. Yeah, maybe going for AFT. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Going for an 8. Stardust also is decent. Stardust or Colossal? Yeah, Stardust. So I assume he's not on Colossal. It's an Armageddon Knight. So our guy. Now he could actually negate that. I mean, yeah. He could try to negate that, but then would. Oh, thank God. What do we potentially have left? Could try to run over this crap. This crap trying to run over it, but I'm not a fan of committing so much to the board here. Where can set this one, then we pass. Let's go. We get our search. How we try. Allure. Oops. Clicked. Don't forget your and scam search. But that's something that kinda happens if you on DB. Did you click into first? Only issue here, no, is that we don't really have an option to convert the Rush Rhino into anything, especially since we are under our own drain, which hurts us a bit as well. We could go for Utopia. Fly. Yeah, we go for Reckless Greed first. See if we draw. Never mind, we draw into more Tengus. That's also a possibility. Great. So here's the warning. I think we're still in a fine spot. Oops. No reason flipping deterrent show. God, does he want to go for Trishula into Book of Moon? Just for a 5. Probably just for a 5, I guess. He could have actually special summoned the Warwolf. Might have been the play. So he goes for 1400 of the Armageddon. So we call back the Tengu. Unfortunately, yeah, we flip the horn. We get the last Tengu out of the deck. I think the deck is kinda missing a win condition at this point. Yeah, we don't get anything, unfortunately. So we're still on the Reckless, so we're going to Reckless. Maybe, or win con is horn. Upstart, draw. Oops, never mind, wrong one. I mean, he has info about this anyway. About it anyway. Oops. I think, yeah, we can set the hope for escape, of course. We're a bit lower on life. He goes for an aggressive play. He might have game. Dark Lord Zerado. That's not good. That's not good. Uh, yeah, I guess. Do we have to horn here and not die? If I horn here, get in that 35, potentially draw my entire deck. I think. Go to 1100. So we draw 4. Oh, that was an amazing draw, actually. I still don't think we can win this, but I think we kinda have a shot. Especially because the globe bulb is no longer there. Yeah. Is Boris still? Could have swapped the Rhino, but it doesn't do it either. Ah, nah, we don't have it. Like we have from Horn as a setup, we could swap, but then he just gives us the Librarian and then runs over this so we can protect. Also, I try to get away to like run over the Librarian, but only thing we can do is crush with Rhino, so yeah, our skill drain kind of might us here. Oh, Jinzo's fun. Anyways, to summarize this, I think this is probably the best way to play Exodia. One of the best ways to play Exodia. It's at least a deck that interacts with the opponent is a bit better than like the chain draw stuff. The chain draw stuff is severely lacking stuff like Cardca and One Day of Peace. I think it's a fun deck. I think the smoke screen sideboard strat with TGs is interesting as well. So yeah, don't think it's it's a terrible deck to pick up. Anyway, that was it for this episode of September 2011 Deck Showcase. Until then, see you soon. Goodbye.